Did you know the United Kingdom has the lowest breastfeeding rates in the world? I mean, the UK leads the way in so many sectors, but sadly, breastfeeding isn't one of them. So let me break it down for you. Out of every 10 new moms, about 8 of them start breastfeeding right after birth. But by 6 months, only one of those 8 is still going. Now, can you imagine what's left at 12 months? Well, this mom here, she reached the 12-month mark, and it was time to say goodbye to this beautiful but intense journey and step into a new kind of freedom. It was time to say goodbye, milky life, and hello, baby girl. Remember that choosing to stop breastfeeding is a personal choice. It's all about finding the right balance, that sweet spot between your baby's readiness and what feels right for you. Some signs to expect from baby may include nursing in shorter sessions, getting easily distracted during feeds, and doing really well with their solids. And for me, I knew within me it was time to wrap it up. I had given it my best, and it felt right to close that chapter now. I would honestly say that returning to work was the first big step that kickstarted the weaning journey. In my last video, I shared a few tips on how to mentally and practically prepare yourself for going to work after a baby. You can check it out. So because I was back at work, our mornings looked different. I had to be up early and out of the house before he even woke up. So those morning breastfeeding sessions were no longer happening. My husband became the first face he was seeing, and naturally, our baby began to associate those moments of care and comfort with his dad. It happened to be a smooth transition that began to shape his understanding that care and comfort can come from someone else too, other than his mom. Also, since I was away during the day, those daytime feeds naturally began to disappear, one feed at a time. So all we had left were the evening and the night's feeds, and my mind was made up. I knew I wasn't going to drag it out. It was going to be very quick. Having this at the back of my mind, I chose a weekend where we would all be fully present at home for the mission, and I planned ahead. I took a day off before the weekend started and another day after the weekend ended. That gave me 4 solid days to complete this task and finally close this chapter. So the big day finally arrived, the D-Day, and we both knew our roles. And that he came ready. I mean, this man did not rest. He was feeding our baby back to back like a buffet. I just stood there watching in shock like, I didn't know you had that much baby feeding energy in you. But I guess it was his time to shine. And shine he did. My very own shine bobo, glowing like a diamond in action. When night came, nothing changed. He handled bedtime too, from feeding to rocking him to sleep. It was so beautiful to watch him fully step into that space, not just helping, but owning it with love. And honestly, it made me pause and reflect, like, wow, God has really blessed me with a good man and a present father. Later on that night, I stepped away to sleep in another room and prayed to God that everything would go smoothly. By the next morning, I was up in my fembrap and high-necked shirt because I know my baby has fast hands, but mommy is faster. I knew what was coming, so right beside me were my little lifesavers, my cabbage leaves, my water, and painkillers, all within reach. Daddy was back in full mode, in his element, owning it, and again, it was beautiful to see. And then there was Big Brother, my ever reliable firstborn. Took his roles really seriously, keeping his brother entertained. It was one of those days that reminded me I wasn't doing this alone. And in this little village of mine, everyone plays their part so well. And that's it, guys. In 24 hours, we were done. We had a plan, we stuck to it, and by the mercies of God, it worked. Can I also say here that babies thrive on connection and familiarity, and introducing a secondary caregiver, I would say, is one of the most important parts of the gentle weaning process. Having his daddy consistently there helped him feel safe and nurtured in my absence. It was no longer just mommy equals milk and comfort, but daddy is here too, and I can trust him. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned one or two things from it as well. Don't be a stranger. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.